5, 4,
Hey, yo, pause.
3, 2, 1. Ahoy Maloy. Welcome, folks, to another episode 62. It's been a long time coming. The episodes are getting old now. It's 62. We're about to retire. Welcome to the 5-Star Frog Pod. Well, I'm saying, like, if 62 was the age, age 62 was almost retirement age. Welcome to the 5-Star Frog Pod. I'm D-Cypher, the voice of the blurs and the man with the words, and allow me to introduce tonight's performers. In the red corner, it's the day man, fighter of the night man, Dashy.
I'm eating soup with no spoon, y'all. What the fuck is this?
He's already dropped our first F-bomb of the show. And in the blue corner, from the 215 Philadelphia one time, it's the Angel of Death, West Philly AJ.
Yeah, that's what it P, and I'm watching Despicable Me 4.
Why? So, no, don't ask that, folks. He knows why. Folks, what you can do, though, is be sure to put that subscribe button in a chokehold and make that like button tap out. Because, ladies and gentlemen, Marks and Marquettes, it's time to talk wrestling. Folks, up top, we gotta do our quick ad. Hey listeners, there's something fun. I've hidden a secret giveaway code in one of my recent videos. That video description picture thingy's on the screen. Think you can find it. Check out that video, check out the description. Moving right along to SmackDown. Randy Orton, this is the March 28th episode of SmackDown. Gotta get these names right, sorry. Cody Rhodes, starting over. Cody Rhodes came out. He addressed the crowd, and then Randy Orton came out. Was like, okay, what's going on here? Randy Orton said, look, I like you, I respect you, but I want you. He was talking about the belt, and he said, I'm going to get that belt. I'm going to handle my business, but I'm going to see you at, what's the joint, Backlash in St. Louis. And before he could really finish, Drew McIntyre came out and said, all of y'all is some bums. I'm really supposed to be world champ. The crowd was chanting RKO, and boy, oh boy, was Drew McIntyre about to get it. But he narrowly dodged out of an RKO attempt from Randy Orton. Then we had our WWE Tag Team Champions, the Street Profits, We Want the Smoke, whose music I'm not a big fan of, to be perfectly honest with you. Go back to the hype one, but they got their, it's not even heels. They're not heel, but they got their different music, and they took on Pretty Deadly. Defeated them cleanly. Nice little wash. Very good, very good. Then we had the Secret Service, that is Alba Fire and Piper Niven, and they took on Katana Chance and Kaden Carter. It was good to see KC2, as we affectionately call them, back on screen, getting some screen time. And it was funny to see Alba Fire and Piper Niven fight with suits on. I know they was hot.
Yeah, I know they was hot, especially Piper Niven.
Yo, I know they was hot. That's my first thing was, they didn't take the jackets off. They kept the jackets on.
But I will say about that, man, that is some fucked up shit. I feel sorry for Alba Fire. She had that cool ass witch gimmick just to go ahead and do a background JJ Service, Secret Service type gimmick. I don't like that for her.
But I like the diversity of her character. She can
bring Isla Dawn back. You shouldn't have let her go.
But it's a downgrade.
Shouldn't have let her go. Exactly. Shouldn't have let her go. Crazy work. Then we had Braun Strowman and LA Knight. Okay, this is for the United States Championship. We got a nice working champion, LA Knight. Jacob Fatu said, I don't give a damn about none of this stuff. I'm out here getting licks. I told Braun Strowman it's all gas, no brakes when I see you. So he's putting the beats on my man LA Knight and on Braun Strowman. So the match had to end in no contest. I think it's really a DQ on Braun Strowman's part, but we'll go back and take a look at that.
Do anybody got LA Knight?
I don't know. Actually, I would like to do an update too. We'll get to the updates. Actually, I haven't added the points up, but I can at least update on who has who on what team. Then we had a little segment between Tiffy. She was getting interviewed, and she's like, yeah, I got cooked last week on the mic, but all you did was just cut off a rookie. So guess what? If you beat me, I'm cool with that, because I'm a rookie anyway. But if I beat you, you just lost to a clone version of you, and I'm a rookie. Cookie. So Charlotte, so Charlotte had to... I had to rhyme that up. But this happened. No, that's next. Charlotte didn't happen next. It was what's her name? Naomi. Crash Out Trinity. Crash Out Trinity had to cut a little scary, creepy promo and said, "Look, Jade, and next time I see you, it's on site. I'm doing whatever." I know Jade said that. Jade said it's on site. But
I've been unappreciated for too long. I've been the good girl for too long. I'm tired of it because I'm always playing third fiddle to keep giving me the bronze like J. Cole. They talking about mother F the big three. It's just Jade and B. No. I was here first, and I don't appreciate that. I'm with Naomi. I'm rocking with her.
Exactly. Thank you for
Crash Out Trinity. God dang.
Slay on me. Shout out to her. I love her.
Yeah, Slay on me. I keep calling her Crash Out Trinity. That's what she's gonna be.
But when the Storm put that outfit on, it's like Oh, even though he can't wrestle, it's the storm coming. You feel me? You get what I'm saying?
And Naomi got that.
Yeah,
Team Slay.
So Jade said her stuff. She was like, "Look, if I see you, Naomi, I'm gonna beat your ass." Then she was walking past and she saw B-Fab and Michin, and it's like, "Girl, we already know like Naomi trash for that. If you ever see her, you should beat her up. But we not about that. That's not our business." So then that's when was the B-Fab fighting somebody? I forgot how it happened. I think Charlotte Flair was fighting.
Michin and then past him. It was Michin versus Charlotte because
yeah, that's week, okay. That's what it was trying to say. Yeah, I knew Charlotte was involved in it somehow. Yeah.
Yeah, that's when Naomi came out and slayed B-Fab.
Thank you. Yeah, got my story all mixed up. Okay, yeah. So that joint was good. Charlotte. The match continued. That's what it was. So when Michin got attacked and B-Fab got attacked, Michin stayed in the ring and said, "I'm gonna continue. You know, I'm African. I can do this, John. I can do this." Charlotte Flair said, "Oh really? Oh really? How about a figure 8?" Broke that leg some more. Charlotte Flair looking dominant. Just letting you know, her wrestle stock went up. I'm gonna let you know. But Drew McIntyre took on
Randy. Only with you, Cypher.
Only with me.
Charlotte.
Yeah, Charlotte Flair wrestle stock went up. But we moving on.
You said you didn't like Charlotte. That's funny.
And she impressed me these last 3 weeks.
But mind you, last week on the joint, you had Charlotte lower on the bracket. I'm like, you gotta put her up. She's just
no. You mean Tiffy? Tiffy had went down because Tiffy got cooked. Yeah, Tiffy got cooked last week.
Tiffy went down
on the verbal mic.
Seven ones, yeah. But you tried to expect Charlotte though last week.
I did. Like, remember, I didn't see Charlotte when she was fighting. She was in the 2010s era, so I never really saw her fight.
You seen that promo? She's feeding off of what Tiffany was trying.
Oh yeah,
to say.
on the mic she. Oh my god, on the mic she's little spoilers towards Raw. She showed that a veteran can cook a new person, even though those two people I'm talking about are not new, but you'll see what I'm talking about. It'll be the first segment of Raw.
Listen, a veteran does cook newbies. We'll talk about that on Raw.
Yeah.
Too.
But Drew McIntyre. So Drew McIntyre defeated Randy Orton because somebody came out interrupting and distracted my man Randy, and it was none other than Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens was about to get his head punted in by peed off Randy Orton, but Kevin Owens dipped out of there. So Kevin Owens' wrestle stock kind of went down. That joint wasn't really that entertaining, but Randy Orton's been on fire. His joint been very fun. Jimmy Uso, he defeated The Miz. He only really fought The Miz because he was just behind the scenes and he was just having a good old time, and the Miz was like, you ain't really nothing. We mellowed on Miz. Carmelo didn't do nothing, but he was just there saying all that stuff. He was like, damn man, I can't believe you slapped Gunther like that. Couldn't have been me. That's what the Miz said. Couldn't have been me. Jimmy said, oh, it could have been you, and he did like a little pump fake like he's gonna slap the Miz. The Miz turned into a Karen so fast, like I thought you was gonna hit me.
Melo didn't react.
Yeah. So Jimmy said, I'm gonna talk to Nick Aldis right now. We're gonna have a match. So they had a little match. Jimmy Uso won. That's good. Damian Priest.
But you know what's funny about that? That was actually a good match. The Miz and Jimmy, Fat Jimmy, that's how they call him, Big Jim now, and old ass Miz. That was a good match.
That's why he keep wearing them shirts. He not trying to show his belly.
Yeah, bro. Come on, bro. We ain't doing that, bro. You see my man? Did you see my man do it? I ain't gonna spoil it, but you see my man what he did outside the ropes. It looked kind of bad.
It's funny you say that, Cypher, because I was just watching the New Day versus Usos rap battle, and that
came up on that came up on my Instagram feed. Tell him what did Kofi Kingston say to the Usos or one of the Usos?
I can't rap it word for word, but
I got you. He said,
"Y'all got that weenie do."
Yeah, I got you. He said, Kofi Kingston said, "That's why you got a weenie do." What? That's what the crowd was saying.
Rocking that weenie.
That's when your belly stick out more than your weenie do. Oh,
hey, yo.
Got him. At first, I was like, "What does a weenie do?" He got him.
I don't even know what a weenie do. That don't even make sense.
That's when your guts stick out more than your weenie do.
Stick out more than your weenie do. What you mean?
That's wild.
I was in tears when I first heard that shit. I had to rewatch.
The Usos was cooking the New Day earlier though, because they were saying don't get X rated or something like that. Like,
yeah, they was like, let's keep it PG. Don't get all rated R like your boy Xavier Woods.
Yeah, that joke was funny. What happened next? Oh, so Drew McIntyre felt good. He was happy. He was talking about, I'm about to go get a pint. I'm going to drink and have some fun. We're here in London.
Best part of SmackDown.
And now, I got this rental car with fake glass, but don't worry. Why am I talking about that? So he exits out the arena and, he opens up the door and, it's the...
Did he say fake glass?
No, I ain't say that. I was doing a little foreshadowing. I know. Do a little foreshadowing. So as he opens the door, it's none other than who you call him? Evil, or you said Bondage? What'd you say?
Timo.
Oh yeah, none other than the Bondage Undertaker said, "I'm about to get you now." Started putting the beats on this man. Actually, Drew McIntyre opened up the car door because he was, first of all, somebody was in it and he ran off. That was funny. He's opened up the car door to throw him into it, but the car door closed on its own. So he's like, "Screw it, I'm gonna throw you on this hood." Yeah. So then that's when he was about to throw Damian Priest through the hood, and Damian Priest said, "Nah, it's your turn now." Boom. Should have been real glass or something like that. I can't remember the line. Cry me a river. That's what he said.
It was real glass.
Yeah, it was.
You know what's funny about that though?
Drew McIntyre got glass in his eye. He said, "My eyes."
No, buddy. It's there in London, right? Guess who walks through?
Okay, yeah. Even more rubbing dirt in the eyes. Yes.
They do the shit talking to AEW. So, for instance, you know what
it's really CM Punk fault because CM Punk shouldn't even be smiling at that. He should be having a frowny face on too. It's so hypocritical, but it's hypocritical though.
But no, because Drew was playing it off like, I got real glass in my eye. Because he said, "I got my eye," because he
actually had glass in his eye.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, CM Punk gave Jack Perry such a hard time. Sorry to interrupt you. CM Punk gave Jack Perry such a hard time saying, "You irresponsible. You should have used fake glass." But then he just smiles when WWE does it. CM Punk, you're a hypocrite. You a hypocrite.
No, the fake glass got in his eye, so it wasn't his fault. The fake glass got in his eye. It's better than fake glass getting in the eye than real glass.
Fake glass.
No, it was real. It was real. So what I'm saying is, CM Punk a hypocrite. It's cool because it was all fun and games, but I'm saying CM Punk, you're a hypocrite though.
But no, that's why he walked through and laughed like, "Bro, I told y'all so."
Because they taking jabs at.
Well, he left because it was Drew McIntyre.
He left because it was Drew McIntyre, but it is a subtle jab or not so subtle jab at
as if you know, you know.
Yeah, as if you know, you know. Because you also said about the O2 thing, and I believe that incident or something happened at the O2. Maybe they fought there. I think that's
for the people that don't know. So CM Punk was in AEW. He was kind of like the he was self-appointed locker room leader, and there was a wrestler over there named Jack Perry, aka Jungle Boy. He wanted to use real glass in the spot. CM Punk said, "No, that's too dangerous. Don't do that." And at AEW All In, I think it was in Wembley, which is in London. Jack Perry knocked on the car and says, "Real glass, cry me a river," and got to a fight with CM Punk backstage. So that's why all this is funny.
Yeah, and I was only saying that as the locker room leader, you was upset about it legitimately. You should also have told WWE, like, "Oh, don't do real glass. Y'all should do fake glass. Like, keep it consistent. Don't just because they paying you more. Well, I don't know who paid them more, to be honest, but don't just because you in the E be all nice about it now. Keep that same consistency." That's what I was saying.
That's not his story. No, that's not his story segment, though. That's not his story segment.
Okay, yeah, right, for sure on camera, be professional, but behind the scenes, he should be saying, "I don't think they should have used real glass either." But I'm not gonna follow up on the story to find out how he really feels. Mind his business. Okay, he should learn from his previous mistake. Just mind his business.
In his head, bro.
And on top of that, WWE is not run by a bunch of rookies like AEW is. I'm gonna say rookies, but like they're not as experienced or as CM said, they're not in the same business. So it was probably different reasons for why, they want to use real glass.
Fair enough.
So like the toolbox boss had bad blood. Drew McIntyre had 16 staples in his head. Trust me, CM Punk definitely got his receipt in that ring, but it's a difference. It's how you go about it. They more professional over there than AEW.
Let me ask you this: are you cool with the toolbox segment, or did you think it was too graphic, too rough, too crude?
No, it was cool. It was
now,
cool.
What about the John Moxley and maybe he was fighting Cope and they had the bat with the nails in it? I didn't watch it, so I really don't know nothing about it. But
I liked it, but I didn't like how the nails. It's like getting thumbtacks stuck in you, but the skin was pulling. Like, bro, that's doing too much now, Moxley. You can't even wrestle. You trying to act super hardcore. That's not cool, bro. You got kids in this crowd. They might be scarred for life. Besides he wasn't even bleeding, bro. You wasn't even bleeding. That joint was actually stuck in your skin, pulling your skin. You feel me?
Okay, so you okay with it, or are you saying you're not okay with it? Just so we're clear on the record.
I'm not okay with it because he sold it, but I'm not okay with it because that spot was doing too much.
Okay.
If this was ECW, then I'm okay with it. It's not ECW.
All right, well,
it's a different.
Let me That's good. Let me move on. So, ending SmackDown, we had Roman Reigns come out, and he was actually doing a good job on promo. His entertainment factor went up. Then Seth Rollins came out. They was all signing the contract, and then CM Punk came out and said, "Look, I'm here to chew gum and sign a contract, and I'm all out of gum." So the CM Punk was taking too long, and not realizing what time it was. They ain't had no ref to whisper in their ear. And Roman Reigns, he knew what time it was. Like, yo, we on TV. This is live. Come on now. USA got to air SVU reruns. Let's go. Fresh Prince coming on after this, or some other stupid show.
Fresh Prince.
The CM Punk was like, well, hey, damn, let me go through this motions. And then that's when Roman Reigns said, yo, Wise Man, talk to him. Wise Man came over and said, it's there. It's in there. You are main eventing WrestleMania. Your dream is coming true. CM Punk was crying. Roman Reigns said, yeah, thank me. So then CM Punk still trying to...
One man's favor is another man's dream.
Oh, yeah, he said that, yep. Oh, yeah, he was listing off, Roman Reigns was listing off things he did. Part-timer? Check. Getting money? Check. Getting hoes? Nah, I'm married. Chill, stop. Don't put me in that. So then that's...
Still check.
He'll still check. So CM Punk still trying to be dramatic Flair, taking a little bit of time. He's crying, and Roman Reigns like, come on, we gotta wrap this up. Just thank me. Thank me. So CM Punk thanks him, pretending like, yeah, thank you for all this. Thank you for so much. Thank you. But that's not what the favor I'm owed, bitch. He didn't say that. It would have been cool.
Oh, you forgot to mention that Seth Rollins was livid. He hated the fact that...
I skipped that part. Yep. Seth Rollins was very pissed.
Well, we used it a lot, first of all. Because you skipped Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns' beef.
I forgot what they said to each other, to be honest. CM Punk overshadowed it.
CM Punk was... Seth Rollins was like, God damn it. We started this company in this company together. We had a vision to make this company and shape it into our image. We did this together. Roman Reigns was like, it's no longer us. It's no longer me and you. It's just me. Roman pretty much said, mother F the big three. It's just me. He said, I'm the one, the reason why all these people came back to start watching wrestling again, why the company's in a great spot as it is.
Cocky.
Seth Rollins was like, I made you, I could destroy you. That was their beef. Gotcha. Which it would be a lot better if Moxley or Dean Ambrose was here.
The guy who we also just talked about took a nail to his back, in case you weren't sure. He had hair back then. He doesn't have hair now. Well, the hair went to his beard. But yes, that got overshadowed when CM Punk came out. CM Punk killed it. His delivery timing was a little bit slower, only because the show ran over. It was like, for me, maybe I was watching a delayed stream, but it was like 5 minutes past their time. So they got a big fine for that. Fresh Prince. Who interrupts Fresh Prince? How dare they? So that was SmackDown. Thoughts on SmackDown? I thought it was really good. What did you guys think about it?
Yeah, it was a really good episode. I agree. Street Profits had a good match. Title defense against Pretty Deadly. That was a pretty good match. I was low-key worried that they were going to lose, but I'm glad they didn't. But other than that, yeah, SmackDown was really good, really good.
AJ?
That joint was cool.
All right, well, let's get to Raw. Simple as enough. Opening up Raw, we had John Cena's music kick on, whatever. He came to the ring. He was about to talk. He just lets it marinate for a second. And before he could get the mic close enough to say whatever, Cody Rhodes' music came out. He said, no. He came out. He said, you always talking, but now we've been watching the Reddits and the Twitters. I'm about to fix everything. First of all, let's do some Eminem stuff. Say something about me. What you gonna say? I got a lisp. I can't say S words. Stardust, bitch. How about it? Say Stardust. Oh, I got a tattoo, but it's on my neck. Yeah. Now what you gonna say? John Cena said, you fool, you dumb, dirty fool. First of all, I don't cook, I bury people. And I don't just bury people, they said I bury talent. I am talent, dummy. And I don't bury talent, I bury mediocrity. And you just a fake John Cena. You too polished. You out here trying to copy every single superhero and 16-year-old you ever seen. What, you got a job interview coming up? You practicing your public speaking skills? Nah, dog. You in the ring with the great one. I forgot what else he said, but he's killing him overall. I can't quote it. So good. You gotta watch the segment yourself.
Cody took Cena, but Cena buried, stepped on, spit on, and just danced on Cody Rhodes.
Exactly.
That was crazy.
Yeah. And it was really good. It was very good. And also, they were paying attention to the little stuff that we said on our pod. They actually put hands on each other. Because that was another thing we mentioned, how they didn't fight, have a physical confrontation. Because I know John Cena's filming a movie, so maybe, he's like a clause, he can't get hurt. But he took a crosswords. So that was good.
Must mean film is done.
Had to.
I think he had to for sure. I think this episode of Raw, listened to a lot of complaints and he had to. We also had a surprise. That's all in the wrong order. We had a surprise return of the New Catch Republic. So New Day came out and said we want tag team gold, and Adam Pearce said, "All right, well you got to fight somebody." And guess where we at? London. How about I bring the two best London boys? Well, that'd be pretty deadly. But the second best London boys and bring out New Catch Republic. Let's go. And Pete Dunne, rocking a new look, came out. They surprisingly lost, which was weird, but they came back.
I would say surprisingly, New Day's been on a run. They have the next line for the tag titles. Yeah, they need to do it.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
Triple H don't let nobody win in their hometown though like that.
That is
That
true.
too.
Yeah, because DIY almost pulled the AJ. DIY lost in their hometown. But speaking of losses, Jimmy Uso, he had to face Gunther. He said, "Gunther, I'm about to slap you again." And Gunther said, "All right, you ever heard of receipt?" And bloodied this man up. He gave him just the worst beats ever. And Jay Uso, sorry, now I got them all confused. Jay Uso came down to the ring to try to save his brother from getting choked out. I know. Oh yeah, and the commentary was funny today because they was messing up. Jay Uso came out to the ring, try to help his brother. He's getting all choked out. He got tied up. I didn't really see this part because my phone had died, so I had to go back and watch on Twitter. So I didn't see when he got tied up, but he got tied up and he had to watch his brother get brutalized. Gunther over here acting like, I don't know, the Terminator or something, just rubbing blood all on him, laughing like, help your brother, psych. Boom, boom.
Licked this shit. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Yeah, it was.
I think that segment was a little long. I'm like, bro, this shit is taking forever.
Fair enough.
I liked it though.
They had to build a story up for Jay that mean more sentimental because after WrestleMania last year, this makes more sense now. Now, besides Jimmy protecting you, now you the brother keeper. Cool, we're gonna take that story. So now the story reversed, but now this Jay better not do what he did last year at WrestleMania.
What,
super
kick him
kicks
off the thing?
No, how bad the match was. Super kick.
Oh,
super
just
kick,
a bad
super
match,
kick.
just a bad match in general. Yeah,
Yes,
gotcha. All right,
worst match of all time.
Damn. So after all that went down, we had Penta and Braun Breaker. This time they teamed up, even though last week they fought each other to go against the Judgment Day, who also has new music. I thought they were using Finn's music. I was a little bit confused. I just don't like the new music. Yeah, I thought that was Finn's music, but it showed the Judgment Day with the gray, like entrance banner versus the purple. So I'm like, okay, I'm confused. Is this Finn's thing or is this Judgment Day's new thing? Because they're supposed to be purple. It doesn't really matter. Finn won, and surprisingly, he pinned Penta. I had to pause and say that slow. He pinned Penta because Penta was going on an unpinned streak, but he's been.
Wait, Cypher. Did you say Finn pinned Penta?
Finn pinned Penta. Yes, Finn pinned Penta.
Finn pinned Penta. Okay.
Finn Penta. Now I'm thinking about Star Wars.
Yeah, that's how it's
episode
going. Hold on,
one.
we can make a song. Hold on.
Hey, shout out.
Let's make a song. Oh, we got one, bro.
Penta kind of stepped to Braun Breaker like, you that stupid, or you made me lose. And Finn was feeling himself like, yo, I think I'm going to talk to Adam Pearce and get me a match against Braun Breaker for the Intercontinental Championship. And Liv was like, you heard what he said? He said he won that match and he pinned Penta, but baby Dom, you was in that match too. Dom said, yeah, I know. I was right there with him. I got the win. It counts. Look at the wrestle stats. Look at what Decipher does. He says I'm winning. And Liv was like, nah, it's not good enough. I need you to go to Adam. In fact, no, you don't got to do nothing, baby. I'm going to go to Adam Pearce and talk to him and get you a match as soon as Finn leaves. No, not shout out Liv. Liv is playing Yoko Ono, as one of the commentary people said.
Yeah, we all need to live in our life. She's looking out for what's best for
Libby
Dom.
live.
All right, well, yeah, shout her out then.
Like your man's ain't really your man's.
No, she was crazy for that, John. Then we had Chad Gable saying how he was sick. I can't compete tonight. Doctor's orders. And Adam Pearce said, well, guess what? You can't compete tonight or next week, and we're going to be at your hometown. Chad Gable was like, hold up. I can drink my soup and my Wheaties. He was like, nah, I'm going to get that new guy, El Grande Americano. He's going to win. Chad Gable was like, dang, man, I wish I could fight. Oh, well. Then we had AJ. This part was so corny, but again, I was like in and out of trying to get my phone turned back on. AJ Styles said something to Logan Paul. Boo. They fought a little bit. Logan Paul beat him.
Yeah, let me tell you about this real quick because we ain't going to talk about this later. This segment was such a nothing burger. AJ Styles came out. I'm like, all right, it's going to be Karrion Kross or Logan Paul or both. It was Logan Paul. All right, fine. I haven't seen them build this storyline in like a few weeks. This would be nice. The crowd kind of messed this up because Logan was playing too much off. You're broke. You're poor. You're broken. You're poor. And AJ was like, "Well, hey, I got it. Your mouth is writing a check that your ass can't cash." And da da da. And it's a feud over nothing. I don't know what the feud about, man pride or just
No,
hairstyles.
it's about Karrion Kross being an instigator and doing whatever. So I don't know whatever
But
Terry
where the
Starks
hell
doing.
is he?
So
He
just
should have been in this
so
segment.
wait.
Is what was about to be my
Oh, you didn't
point.
see it. So
Karrion Kross
you
has
didn't see the
been.
segment. Did you see the segment? Because he had a segment when we was on commercial with what's his name? Kathy Kelly, or was it Jackie? What's her name? Which one was it?
I don't
Cypher.
know. I don't got Netflix. You know what I mean?
No,
Yeah.
that was on the website that me and it's on the site.
I don't have the premium. I got regular Netflix.
No, I do too. It was on the site. On the site.
Okay, well, I didn't see the segment. Didn't see the segment, but I will say that either way, he should have been on TV because if he's a part of the storyline, which he should be, it's Mania season. Just get the dude on the card.
Oh, it's gonna be.
Is
It
it-
might mess with a bitch with that match. Who knows? I don't know. It's gonna. Who knows? They gotta give AJ Styles a
That's the
paycheck.
problem. This is 2 weeks for Mania, and we don't know exactly what the card looks like yet.
That's cool. That's the whole point. Don't
I
worry
would
about
say this is not top row topic, but if it was a top row topic, I would say that's kind of weak because last year's Mania, it was the build up and anticipation was crazy. This one, it just feels like they should have made Elimination Chamber closer to Royal. What is the last one? Elimination Chamber, right? Yeah, Elimination Chamber closer to WrestleMania, so you wouldn't have to wait this long because it feels like they're holding back matches for the sake of WrestleMania.
Yeah, you could have already done
He
AJ
is, but
Styles.
also
Or you
you
could have already done
realize
AJ Styles and Karrion Kross.
But
Yep.
did you realize
You know what
it's shifting a lot of stuff too, though? So if Bianca fight for the world title, she's going to Raw. So she's going to be on Raw. They shifting a lot of stuff around too. If y'all noticing that, that's why a lot of stuff is kind of meh right now to Mania.
Hey, look, I
It's not
agree. It
supposed to
is
be
kind of
mad.
mad.
Remember-
It's definitely not supposed to be mad. But let me continue on because we're almost
ahead.
done. I'm gonna continue past this recap. So then we had Lyra. She was saying, "Oh, I'm gonna fight Bailey because I need to prove myself," and that was corny too. Wrestle stock down. I mean, they kind of neutral. They didn't move too much. Oh, this was the part. Always listen to your woman. Yeah, I skipped ahead. Blah blah blah. What else happened? Oh, then we had the main event. Bianca Belair, our special guest referee. What
You
the?
turned to Rey Mysterio.
What'd you say?
You turned into Rey Mysterio just now.
He definitely did.
Oh,
though.
we had Bianca Belair, our special guest referee, with the fire outfit. Yo, look at those abs. I don't know if y'all watching the screen. Look at those abs. Everybody was on fleek right now. Her outfit was crazy. She was a amazingly dressed referee. She said, "I'm gonna call this one down the middle." Pat McAfee, no, actually Wade Barrett said, "I don't trust her accounting abilities. You can't count to 3, miss." And Bianca said, "Oh, really? 1, a 2, a psych with the smooth move right over the head." Pat McAfee said, look at them counting skills." Coach, not coach. What's his name? Michael Cole said, "Try it one more time. Do the 3." She said, 1, 2, 3. All right, bet. Let's go. I'm right down the middle. Io Sky came out. No, actually, Rhea Ripley came out first. Rhea Ripley came out. I feel like she had this outfit on before because I remember this red outfit for Bad Blood or one of them PLEs, but it don't matter. She ran it back. Y'all should be welcome because that on fire. Io Sky came out. Boom, boom. Genius of the Sky. Match happening. That's when what happened? Rhea accidentally kicked Bianca. I believe that was the first incident. And then Bianca fell out the ring. Awesome. You know, referees gotta be real loose and goosey. And then she hit the riptide on Io. Pinned her. 1, 2, 3. Then the crowd counting still.
4, 5, 6,
6,
7,
7,
8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
And she looking up like, "Yo, where's the ref? Where this weak ass ref at?" The ref coming back in the ring. The ref is Bianca still. She like, "Oh man, I'm a little dazed. What happened?" Yo, Rhea like, "Yo, you screwed me. You hold me, dog. You hold me." Io about to hit her with a move, and that's when Io accidentally some other stuff happens. Io jumps off the joint with a missile drop kick and kicks the shit out of Bianca. Bianca flies out the ring. Yo, Bianca, her clock was rocked. She was like, "Yo, everybody gonna stop hitting me. Call this." I'm skipping some stuff. Call this match off. Call this match off. I'm tired of y'all keep putting y'all hands on me. And then that's when Rhea started putting hands on the ref. Like, well, screw it. I already lost. Riptide. Then she was about to leave. I'm skipping some stuff. She was about to leave the crowd like, one more time. She's like, "Oh well, I'm not going to WrestleMania anyway, so one more time." She did a super riptide to Bianca from the second rope. It was amazing. This was pure cinema. My wife was calling me. My baby needed changing. I'm like, "Yo, screw them." I turned to John Cena. I say, "Screw them kids. Don't you bother me about no babies right now. This is pure cinema I'm watching."
See, that was cinema, but I was
just
kind of mad, dang. But I'm like, damn. So it's kind of mean that Bianca gonna win, but I felt like it's another week and Rhea about to get her ass jumped.
Rhea gonna get jumped. Here go a little
I like
cipher
how
right here.
he's
He's saying
only
he's mad at
responsible.
me for not changing his diaper while that match was on.
I like how for the last three weeks,
Like
Rhea
Cena
Ripley
said,
been on
F
top.
them kids.
Right. Go ahead, Dasher. You said mommy's not been on top. She not been on top of her kids.
I mean, she better not have kids at 28,
I mean, you know what I'm
27.
trying to say.
I know what you mean, but yeah, Rhea Ripley been standing over Bianca and Io for the last 3 weeks. Ever since she lost the championship, she looks like she's the champion. I think that was the trade off.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, last week Bianca like she was the champion. The week before that, Io like she was the champion the same day or the same week. They all had the champion. Just look more masculine because the crowd reacts to her more. They booed the mess out of Bianca the whole time when she was over there. We already know how this go. The European don't like Bianca.
Yeah, I saw a TikTok about that too, and it was funny because he was like, "You guys know why," but he didn't say why. So it's like, if you know, you know.
I was gonna say I hate how the YouTubers and people online try to make it seem like no, that's not the reason. Yes, it is. It is the reason. Let's not act like it's not. We're too grown for this.
All right, so let's get into some reactions. How'd y'all feel about the whole overall of Raw? I liked it. It was good for me.
It was good. I like that John Cena finally took a hit.
Yeah. And I like this promo. It was good.
That whole promo, that whole segment was A1. It was what we were looking for when they first, or at least since they've been in the ring together. So I like that. Give us exactly what we needed.
Only thing I didn't like,
the opening and closing of the show was good. Everything in the middle was I barely remember because I didn't see the Jimmy Uso thing. Yeah,
so when I was watching the Jimmy Uso thing, that I was about to say, Cypher, I didn't like that. Why did it take so long for security to come out there, bro? This man, I'm like, bro, if this was Drew McIntyre or anybody else or CM Punk, security would have been out there already, bro. What are we doing?
That's what Michael Cole said. He said, "What the hell?" Like Gunther was literally out there bathing in Jimmy's blood.
He was bathing in his blood. I need to take a bath. Y'all got some blood out. I need that.
Oh, bro, he tasted it and everything. I'm like, bro, where's security at? Then now y'all want to come? And it wasn't even enough. I'm like, bro, he's not even this destructive. Because Bronson Reed was way more worse than him. Some people threw cars and everything. And broke his ankle off the top of the cage.
He ain't getting out the same type of treatment.
At all. They gave her security, all of them. Thousands of security people came out.
That is exactly what this feud needed, though. This Jimmy and this Jay and Gunther feud. It needed some type of like blood, gutsy, I'm gonna kill you type of personal vibe to it. If it didn't do this,
do y'all think only because I didn't see it, the whole thing, like I had to watch clips, do you think Jimmy bladed or does a blood capsule?
Yeah, because he got hit with the title, fell out the ring, the camera did not follow him, and when he came back into the ring, you know what I'm saying, he had the crimson mask, they call it.
Yeah, but I think he put like 2 or 3 of them because the blood was leaking. They had to make it leak.
2 or 3 cuts or 2 or 3 blood capsules?
Blood capsules.
It's
too old for that.
What? Yeah. I'd be worried when they.
Wait, no, AJ like just said he too old for that. So
I think it's capsules because Jimmy don't get. If you look at his forehead, he don't got a lot of scars at all in his forehead, bro. Like Mick Foley and them. The Usos got too much money for that. They ain't doing that shit. They too old for that.
Blading is a part of the business. But
now they seniority, bro. Remember the seniority. They main event tag team belts at WrestleMania. The only people to do it. They can't even get it.
Yeah, you got it.
All right, now. So let's go into. I'm gonna skip Wrestle Draft and Wrestle Stock for right now, only because I have these pulled up the news. So let's talk news for a second. So we have. I need a bigger screen version of that. The new SmackDown ring announcer is Mark Shunick. He is going to be doing. I'm not reading all those credentials, but yeah, he's the new ring announcer. What do you guys think of that?
I didn't pay attention to his performance because I didn't watch live, so y'all gotta let me know how he did.
It was alright. Felt like hockey or boxing.
Yeah, they did him. Yeah, they did him dirt. They did Mike Rome dirty. Mike Rome should be the ring announcer. They just did Mike Rome dirty. He's stuck in NXT. That's all it is. He got the Corey Graves treatment.
Maybe he wanted to stay in NXT.
Oh no, it's TKO situation. If you can't bring money in like Pat McAfee and them, go to NXT.
Oh, there
And
was
Michael
this
Cole.
good video. I wish I would have remembered to send it to you, but we'll talk about it if we got time for Top Rope Topics. It just talks about how NXT is not being. You can keep this in the back of your mind. It's not being treated like an official third brand, but still like developmental. And I'll get to more about that if you guys remind me. But in our next news story, WWE production and creative staff are unhappy with SmackDown's 3-hour runtime, calling it a major misstep. Instead of giving rising stars more time, actually everything I was saying kind of leads into this. The extra hour has led to weaker pacing, filler content, and creative fatigue. All that talent on the roster, and they can't figure out stories and matches to fill the time slot. Dashy, start me off because you sent this news story my way. What are your immediate thoughts when hearing that?
It is bull malarkey. If I can figure out how to book a 7-match card in 2K with 55 people on my roster, and I make banger matches each and every time,
What they
they
got to
can
do in
figure
real
that
life?
out. And I will say, because that's 2K where I'm just booking matches, you could book segments, you can book little promos, little moments, people just being backstage. You can book a lot of things. I mean, you can book things with people, with a lot of people on your roster. I don't think it's that hard. I think it's a corporate thing where they don't want to use everybody on purpose. So that way, when it comes down to evaluating your worth, hey, you haven't been on TV in X amount of that. We don't want to pay you, da da da. So it could be corporate going, hey, use these people, find something to do. But you brought Alexa Bliss back with the plan, then abandoned the plan. Why? That's the part of the things I don't understand. I know it's business, which is why I don't understand that part. But it's the part, it's messing up people's careers, and the fans that want to see these people who are invested in these people is messing up their experiences. It sucks, dog. Do your damn job. It can't be that hard. It cannot be that hard. I refuse to believe.
AJ, what are your thoughts?
Mm, Come on.
Well, while he's saying, hold on, I'm gonna
I
just
feel
tell
I
you.
feel as though
Oh, good. That's fast. Go, go,
I
go,
feel
go.
as though there's a cop out, like Dashy did say. You can do a lot more promo segment, whatever. You could have did stuff with more stuff with the tag team division. Stop having Michin and Chelsea Green feuding the whole time. And you could have did a whole bunch of stuff. You feel me? Anybody get on that? But a new title in here, and Chelsea Green should have been lost his title. I don't want to see this girl with this belt no more. She
She's
should have been
defending
lost it.
this on NXT. That's the oh my goodness, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like, then you took too long with the Jade Cargill story. Like, come on, like y'all doing all this for money and stuff. Like, y'all taking too long with certain storylines. Like, get with the program. Then the whole Naomi and Bianca stuff was a little filler, but that shit should have been over with.
Well, I'm gonna tell you my thoughts real fast. So I believe that they're not using their younger talent in a good way. They're not boosting up people from NXT to come to SmackDown. SmackDown used to be the place where you would make a star. They would fight on the weekly TV to become stars, and then they go to Raw to solidify their stardom. SmackDown doesn't feel to me like it's doing that. Carmelo Hayes should have had some shine, and this is kind of mostly targeted towards the black male wrestlers. Carmelo Hayes should have had some, runs with the U.S. Championship by now. Like, just a little small run or something. Andrade as well. You had Trick Williams sitting in NXT, who Ben could have got called up. Javon Evans, no, not Javon Evans. What's the guy? Wesley. No, Obafemi and Javon Evans, I would say they're still relatively new, but I meant to say Wesley. Wesley's been on NXT for years now. Ashanti the Adonis was on NXT for too long. They both should have been on SmackDown doing something work right now. So
And he was with B-Fab.
Exactly. I feel like they should have been on SmackDown doing something. SmackDown has an opportunity with this extra hour to fill up the mid-time slots with something, and it's not doing that. I did enjoy the Michin thing, backseats, looking at Jade Cargill and them talking and going against Charlotte Flair. So it is doing something. Like I said, SmackDown was entertaining and still went over time. So this last episode was fine, but use Carmelo. That's how I'm going to end it. Use Carmelo.
Cypher, you missed Hit Row. Hit Row was I'm sure you probably know from the 2K games. It was Swerve Strickland or Isaiah Swerve Scott. He was calling WWE. Ashanti the Adonis, Top Dollar, and B-Fab. So Ashanti, and they got called up to SmackDown. That's pretty much the worst thing that could have happened to them, because they were popular in NXT, but I mean they were new, but they were popular in NXT, and they never got the chance to actually develop into the personality or whatever. So Ashanti He needs to be at NXT. Uh, Wesley, I don't know why he hasn't come up to the main roster yet, but you're right. He's been there for too long. He needs to show up sometime.
And they don't want to because they have Ricochet there. They didn't want to see another person who do flippy stuff
Another
and
small black guy.
yeah. Him and Carmelo Hayes had one of the best ladder matches in NXT history. That joint was phenomenal. It was for the North
Out to
American
AJ
Championship.
Styles.
Though. Yeah, they doing NXT dirty. Like somebody like Obafemi, everybody telling him he need to be called up because like his aura is different. He don't need that championship. They don't call him up. They like you said, Cypher. They doing him dirty.
Yep. All right. So, in more news story, Mickey James, as a part of what is it, LFG, she says that, hey, look, talking to the girls, I fought so hard for y'all women so that y'all don't have to fight in glorified lingerie anymore. What's going on? So we asked Mickey James, how is that working out for you? Because Rhea Ripley was out here fighting in glorified lingerie. So, what do y'all think about
I agree
Mickey
with
James?
Mickey James. I agree.
I don't. If they want to fight in lingerie, let them fight.
Yeah, I agree because, like she said, she fought in an era where it really wasn't a choice for them. That they had to wear that shit, most of them. So you got bitches coming out here. She said we used to fight in bra and panties matches. Like, you know how degrading that is. And I agree. So when you get past that era and you think, all right, now we could do better with our women. Now they're willingly coming out here showing their asses and doing all these sexual things. It's like, well, damn, what the fuck would we fight for?
Oh, okay.
Imagine
You know what? I get it. It's like a civil rights thing. Like, damn, we fought so that you can be like.
I
You
was
know,
just about to say.
I knew that.
Imagine
That's
if
the
MLK
wavelength.
fought
Yeah.
so hard.
Mickey James
Imagine
always
he
had a
fought so
booty
hard
out.
for us to stop being called N words, just us call ourselves the N words.
Yeah. But to
You feel
AJ's
me?
point, Mickey James did fight in thongs, and we love. I mean, let me rephrase that. We enjoyed it. Her character. That was her character, and
I can say
let her
this.
cook. Let her cook. That's all I'm
I can say this. Trish Stratus did it better. Majority besides the Braun painting matches, he fought half of the time in pants and her damn near her top ties out. But at least
Well,
he
we're
had
not talking about who
pants
did it
on.
better, but just in that era, maybe Mickey James had to, but she's saying she came from that era and fought so that it wouldn't have to happen anymore.
It didn't have to be the standard.
What
You
they
have the
came from that era.
option, but
But
she
she
would
still
prefer
did it
that you
on
don't take the
TNA though,
option.
bro. She did
Exactly.
it after she did it after that still, bro. Independent and after TNA. So I don't even want to hear it. That was your choice. That's your character. That's what you wanted to do.
I agree with Mickey James, man. Shout out to her for telling that like it is. People don't like to be told the truth, especially women. Let me get my misogyny bag off.
You can say
Women
you
don't
didn't
like to
want
be
to do it
told the
and you would
truth.
have got fired. Then that's your truth. We already knew that. That's your truth. You got fired. You didn't want to do it. We respect you for saying that. Cool. That person's a grimy snake ball. That boy should be fired and step down. We'd have been on your side.
Mickey's hot.
Yeah. Because we all know what
I'm
Vince
on her
did
side.
behind closed doors. We all know what Vince did behind closed doors. I'm not saying that. You feel me?
Ain't nobody perfect, but like I said, if MLK was watching us call each other N word after fighting for so long for us to not be called that, then yeah, I will understand his frustrations.
Oh, I got a top rope topic real quick.
Wait, no, we're still in news. Keep
Oh,
your
not on
top rope
there?
topic.
Oh,
Yeah,
news?
yeah.
All right.
I'll go through
I'll
these
do
last
five
last three real fast. Karrion Kross contract is expiring this year. Goldberg is training for his last match. Who will be his opponent? And lastly, WWE is bringing their stars to the mobile game Clash of Clans. There you go. Top rope topic, me.
I don't like classic clans. They just get money.
What's your top rope
Yeah.
What's
topic,
your
man?
top rope topic?
Top rope topic is why they keep doing the black people, black wrestlers, as the main event in NXT. Why can't we get no Sean on the main roster? They predicting Javon Evans, Obafemi, and Trick Williams in a triple threat match for the belt.
Oh, we just talked about that in the last topic. So
But like,
SmackDown main roster Triple H is just not, advocating for that type of people to be on the main event. Black women, yes.
Sean
Black
down to
men,
black, so
nah.
he more
but
cool.
get rid of Bianca because he tried to hit some allegations like this. Oh, you got to be your best storyline or most popular or whatever. I get it, but when you gonna show the black people some love who actually popular?
Look, Triple H is not beating the allegations. That's all I'm gonna say about that subject without losing any more fans.
Just look at how Shawn Michaels interacts with the people down at NXT. It's like a little college out there, and he the dorm, um, the dean. Like he's doing TikToks with them. He's running around backstage, laughing, joking. Like he's like a whole father figure with everybody back there. He's just cool as hell. Sean is just cooler than Triple H. That's pretty much what it is. Triple H
So
seemed
Shawn
like he
Michaels put on
just became
Crime
friends
Time.
with black people in the industry.
So Shawn Michaels put on Crime Time. I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
All right,
I
well,
know that
top
segment.
rope topic. We have room for the Slammies. We got about 15 minutes left in the show. Did you want to review some of those Slammy options and pick
Yeah, go
somebody?
over the man. You got the list in front of you.
Of course. I'm going to start from the bottom, so give me a second to scroll down. Because I know, like,
Hey
the
yo.
top one is the person of the year, so hold on.
Yeah, that I mean.
All right, so
Shout out
this is
to
for the year of
Paul.
2024. Who do you guys think? Can y'all see the screen, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Who do you guys think was the breakout superstar of 2024? Zooming in did not make that better.
Me.
Choices would be
Me.
Braun Breaker, Lyra Valkyria, Penta, Oba Femi, Julia, Tiffany Stratton. This is too many choices. Jacob Fatu, Chelsea Green, or Stephanie Valkyr.
Dashing.
I agree, Dashy as well.
Another video game. It really is just another Assassin's Creed.
Honestly, it's blurry right now. I can't see, but I heard Stephanie, so I'm gonna go with Obafemi.
Somebody's
breakout?
watching some hate about Assassin's Creed in the background. Turn that down.
Oh, you said what?
He wasn't even paying attention. Breakout superstar of the year
Yeah, I'm
last
going
year.
with
Who was it?
Obafemi.
I'm gonna say Oba, longest NXT North American champion, and now champion.
All right.
Oba been doing his thing.
Can I make this bigger? Let me see.
He lost what, one match?
The new
in, like,
Nigerian giant.
No, I can't
He
make
lost
it bigger.
one match. Only person who beat him was Tony D'Angelo.
I don't know who did what on social media, so I'm skipping that. That was social media star of the year. Chelsea Green or
Oh, Drew McIntyre. Drew
All right.
McIntyre and Chelsea Green. That's the only people who just doing it.
Well, they can't both win, but one person wins.
Oh no.
What was the best WTF moment? This is R-Truth calling John Cena Ciampa. Yeah, that's when he won the World Heavyweight Championship, or was changed the title around. Kevin Owens car interviews, boring. Chelsea Green goes into the dumpster. Yeah, that's good. Dominic Mysterio in the shark cage. That was good. I Show Speed with Logan Paul at WrestleMania. Okay, maybe for 12. LA Knight in Logan Paul's pool. R-Truth wrestles with John Cena. Very good. Very nice. Rabbit noises from Tama Tonga. Yeah. That was the best. Jacob Fatu, I love you, Solo. That's not a what the F moment. The Wyatt 6 debut. Yeah, the Wyatt 6 debut is the only answer.
Yeah.
I don't even
You
know.
said
They don't even know what the F moment is. I guess so.
I'm gonna correct you real quick. Sorry for you said Triple H called John Cena champion.
R-Truth,
Triple H.
sorry. R-Truth calls Triple H Ciampa when he was getting everybody's names wrong.
Yeah, you called Triple H John Cena. I had to correct you, my brother. But
It's
yeah, I'm gonna go with
blurry
White
on the screen I'm looking at. Sorry.
Same here. Only logical answer.
Match of the year. Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania. Okay. CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre, Hell in a Cell. First of all, these two already cooking. Roman Reigns and The Rock versus Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins. Okay. Liv Morgan versus Rhea Ripley at SummerSlam. Okay. Damian Priest versus Gunther at SummerSlam. I mean, sure. Cody Rhodes versus AJ Styles at Backlash. No. 2025 Men's War Games match. Who was in it? Because is this not the
Bloodline.
Okay, yeah, they should have
Yeah.
just called it that. I don't know why they called it that. All right, Bailey versus Io Sky at WrestleMania. Barely remember that. Actually, I don't. Not even barely. I do not remember that. Sami Zayn versus Gunther at WrestleMania. I remember the outcome. I don't remember the match. Gunther versus Randy Orton at Bash in Berlin. Yeah, I don't remember that one. Seth Rollins versus CM Punk on the Raw Netflix premiere. Yo, a lot of them Jones was corny. I'm gonna go Roman Reigns versus Cody. Come on, stop playing.
I'm going to CM Punk and Drew.
That's a good match too.
Yeah.
But Roman Reigns
Punk
versus
and
Cody had a
Drew.
lot of interference, so I love that.
I don't like that they put some 2025 matches and stuff in there too, though.
Yeah, that I don't like. Don't do that rolling calendar crap.
Year. It's not the calendar year. It's the seasonal year.
Yeah, that's what I don't like.
Yeah, but it's like,
Messes me up.
yeah, it messed everything up a little bit.
Y'all niggas, man, stay off of TikTok.
Is this turning our brain
Everybody
into
say
mush?
it. Everybody say it.
Is it
You
turning
said
our
everybody say it.
why
Yeah,
stay
a
off
lot of
TikTok?
people
Because it's
say
turning
That's
our
what
brains
everyone's
into
on
mush?
TikTok.
Okay,
Stop
gotcha.
listening to everybody. Everybody's on TikTok. What do you mean?
I
Get
watched
off
it.
of
I'm
TikTok.
like,
You be
bro,
so
what are you
confused.
doing?
This one I am not
Bro,
voting on, so
everybody
let's
was confused
see.
about the shake-up in the draft.
All right.
Everybody this year, right? I mean,
let's do the next one. This one I'm not voting on. NXT Superstar of the Year: Oba Femi, Roxanne Perez, Trick Williams. Whoop that trick. Ethan Page, Julia, or Kalani Jordan. Why Jada Parker not on here? This joint already trash.
That's what I'm saying. What the hell?
bro,
Snubbed.
Dashy. Come on. Jada ain't won no belt yet. Kalani Jordan won the belt.
She got a lot of buzz.
Bro, mind you, why Lola Vice not on there? Get what I'm saying?
She barely got a buzz.
Who is Lola Vice, bro? Like, even if I know Jada Parker, I don't know Lola Vice. Is that the girl that do the flips? No, that's Sol Ruka. I know Sol Ruka more than I know Lola Vice.
That's the one that shake the hips. The one shake the hips.
Yeah, Lola Vice is a little the spicy Mexican.
The Puerto Rican John.
Nope, I know Electra. You talking about from Lugar de las Mujeres?
She a former UFC
you didn't see her fight. Oh, you didn't see her fight against Jada Parker then, did you?
Nope.
She beat Jada Parker in the underground. Oh, you missed that. That happened this past.
And she got hands for real, Cypher. She was a UFC fighter.
Yeah, she her.
All right, pick who y'all superstar of the year that's on this list.
Oba Femi.
Oba Femi.
Oba.
Roxanne
and Oba. All right. I got time for some more. We have 50 minutes. So
Roxanne was on there?
Rivalry of the year: CM Punk and Drew McIntyre, Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes, Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley, Damian Priest and Finn Balor, Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes, Nia Jax and Tiffany Stratton, Bloodline versus Bloodline. Oh, that's a good one. It's either Roman and Cody or Bloodline.
I'm gonna say Drew and Punk.
I would say if we voting differently from our splashies, I'm not gonna go with Drew and Punk since they won the splashie. I'm gonna go with Roman and Cody.
But see, Roman and Cody was not last season. That was the season before that led up to 40. This technically should be everything that's leading up to 41, right?
41 season is not over yet.
Yeah, so I don't see how Roman and Cody are even rivalries. But yeah, I'm going Bloodline.
Wait, no. We're in season 41. It hasn't ended yet. This is season 40 splashies.
So this is everything that's from WrestleMania 39.
Wait, no. God damn it. Now you got me confused.
Because this should be
that's what me and Cypher was talking about.
Listen, Linda. Listen. This is what happened with last year and parts of this year. So, God damn it. Whatever happened last year, which was Cody and Roman, that's in this thing that's happening right now.
Why?
I guess.
Because it happened last year.
But it's not the whole of 2024. It has to be a cutoff point from when the last splashy was. 2024 splashy.
Since Drew and Punk won something last year, how are they up for the same award again?
Well, they won something at our award thing, not in WWE's award.
Yeah, I'm about to say that was ours. That wasn't WWE. This is their awards.
So
I'm going Bloodline because that was the more prevalent thing in 2024.
And you only know Cody and Roman's is a repeat because they fought twice.
Yeah,
like 39 and 40.
But he's about to fight Cena. That should be a part of this now.
No. It wouldn't be a part of this. It'd be next year splashies.
I was saying, how would it be a part of it if it's going on now?
All right, tag team of the year. I think y'all voted, right? Did y'all vote for rivalry? I'm picking Bloodline.
I voted Punk. Fucking Cody and Roman. God damn it.
Okay, Cody and Roman.
Yeah.
AJ, who'd you pick?
I can't talk.
Bloodline.
All right, we'll do this last one and then we'll come back to this next week. Tag team of the year, DIY, Awesome Truth, A-Town Down Under, Jay Cargill, Bianca Belair, Motor City Machine Guns, The Bloodline, The War Raiders, The Judgment Day, The Street Profits, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez.
Be real with you, I don't know. This is a hard one.
I'm gonna pick. It's not even that hard. Jay Cargill and Bianca Belair, easy.
No, you're right. You're right about it. Easy money. There you go.
AJ.
Profit. I'm picking the Profits. They got belts.
Yeah, but that was not. That was this current season. Last season they didn't do nothing besides had that awesome triple threat tag team match or quadruple. There's like 4 people in it. 4-way double tag.
They got snaked out of freaking A-10 Down Under, bro. We all know what should have.
Right. So I'm saying in that last season, the WrestleMania 40 season, they didn't do nothing interesting. Besides that one match.
Yeah.
They just put on good matches, though. Yeah, they just put on care. All right, well, Dashy, where can the good folks find you?
I'm in hiding. Don't look for me.
Okay, fair enough. And AJ, where can we find you?
West Philly on the game, but don't add me. I'm in the shadows, if you know what I mean.
All right. Make sure, guys, you put that subscribe button in the chokehold and make that like button tap out. Ding, ding, ding.